So this isn't scientific. There's a few studies out there, but no one really talks about this too much. But I believe that in the black community, spanking kids, beating kids, whipping kids, kicking kids' asses, beating the fuck out your kids, all that stuff, it's like the direct result of slavery. I believe that we were taught, you know, shit, one, we got out of line in front of massa, we gonna get our ass beat. If we get out of line in the house away from massa, we don't get our ass beat because we don't want massa seeing that. So we created this mentality of like, kids have to really be quiet. Kids have to really shut the fuck up. Kids really can't express themselves because we were scared that if they did that in front of adults or in front of the white man, it could get us in trouble. It can get us hurt. It can get us penalized, embarrassed, you know. And for that reason, those same sort of ideas of, you know, beating the fuck out of kids, it's just what we do. It's just what we talk about. It's just what it is. And I'm cool. I mean, I'm cool with it because I know people do it and kids turn out just fine. That's cool. You can tell me how fine your kids turned out. You can tell me how like, you can tell me how fine your kids turned out. You can tell me, you know, well, it keeps them out of the streets, out of the hood, out of the problems. That shit's not true. Like, I mean, if you went to every, I can only imagine, man. Like, so I have an 18-month-old, and I just couldn't imagine seeing the terror on her face if I was like hitting her. I don't want to see that shit. Like, that's all it's about for me. Like, if I don't have to do that, and I don't think I have to, I can like work out ideas and new ways of doing it. Like, she's still upset with me. She's still crying. Like, you would think I was beating her, but no, she's still gonna cry very, very hard and be very, very sad and go in the corner, look back at me and make me feel bad. Just like if you had to inflict pain. So there's nothing being missed if you don't whip your kids. They don't laugh at you while they're in the corner. They're still super hurt. They disappointed you. They upset you or whatever it is, or you upset them, or whichever one it is. They're still feeling those same feelings, and they don't get hit too. You know, like, if you have to be embarrassed because you don't want to disappoint your parents, and then you also get hit for it, that just stops people from talking. That just shuts people down. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just the fear that makes you like just keep things within. I'm not saying kids don't talk to parents. I'm saying that there could be a chance that if you do too much of that stopping, then you're gonna keep your kid from growing like they should. Like, man, I know that everybody doesn't beat their kids. I know that some people find nicer ways to discipline their kids. I know some people spank their kids. A little nice little don't do that, you know. And then some people have no patience and they take out everything they went through in a day on their children. You know, it's like, I get it. You know, those kids, once again, I believe the kids bring value to you. So I don't really see myself coming home from work and destroying my children too. But I hope not. Today, I'm looking at it. I come home every single day. It feels good. I try to, keep things positive. So everything she does is cute to me. I mean, again, she's only 18 months. She's not even in terrible twos yet. She's rambunctious. She's very vibrant and vigorous. Like, she's a very vigorous baby. Like, she's after everything that you have, everything that's around. It's hers. Like, she will not be denied. Like, she will not stop. Like, she will not stop. She's cute about it. She's smart about it. Like, she's sassy about it. She's funny about it. But overall, if she wants to do something, go somewhere, see something, it's hers. There's nothing we can do. There's literally nothing we can do that's going to stop her other than taking it away, putting it far away, and, like, having the fight with her. Like, having the fight, the whole fight, nothing but the fight. The fight isn't always a hollering match. Sometimes she give me a little sass and I'll be tripping. Like, a little sass, walking away, pouting, and we put her in the corner. How you doing? You put her in the corner and she's just like, it's just, you don't expect it to happen that way. You know, you see things happen with kids and you don't expect it to happen that way. You're like, wow, if I wrote a story of a perfect little person and they had the situation happen to them, she's reacting that way. Just I understand why she's mad. She can scream a little bit. I just took something away from her that she wanted. She can scream a little bit. Shit, I'm a grown ass man, and if somebody just take my shit, I'm gonna be a little pissed too. Like, you can have some expression. Go ahead and get me. You're right. I'm not telling you right. You're right, but I still gotta take that from you to protect you. You know, it's cool. I get it. Do it. Get me. You know, she had a few times where she would wanna like hit me and stuff early on. You know, so we have to nip that in the bud immediately. Like, she had to stop that. You know, then she got to a point where she was so frustrated she would get mad and like kind of not really punch the air, but you know. So man, she's vigorous as hell. Not hell, that's bad. No, I would say bad. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, I'm all about get it, baby. Go get it, get everything. You know, I love that shit. I'm like, get everything you want. You keep the same personality, man. Take over this fucking world, man. Like, I love it. I'm trying to make sure you feed it and like, what do you want today? What do you want to do? Touch a light bulb? Okay. Off light bulb. You want to touch the light switch? Okay, cool. Stream. Okay. What's that? It's the blue door. Yay. Like, as much as I can, just get it, learn it, have it all. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way we want things to be, you know? Nobody's perfect. I want everybody to understand, like, perfection is not going to happen in nobody's life. I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm not going to say this because I am going to say this, but I'm not going to harp too much on it. Social media has made everybody believe one thing is another. Social media is literally like, social media just might be the fucking bane of like the world. Social media, Facebook, I don't know. Social media, Facebook. I mean, it's kind of got, I said something before about what I thought about Facebook, but I believe if they took away all the likes, you know, no more likes, you just leave comments, that will like change it. It will kind of rear it in a little bit because the like craze. I mean, everybody wants to see likes, so I ain't even mad. I like to see likes. Shit. If I see some likes, I'm like, okay, cool. We represented in this picture. It's just what it is. Like, you know, that's how it works. I don't give a fuck who you are. You like likes. Some people thirstier for likes though. I mean, it's just what it is. Everybody who gets on social media likes the likes. That means, come on. If somebody's sitting here telling me they don't like the likes, then please put on your Sunday best and take a picture. Please tell me after you get the finest you've ever been, you post a picture, you hope that you get some likes. I don't give a damn who you are. I want some likes. I mean, shit, I think I'm handsome as fuck. You know, I'm not mad about that. I'm expecting to get likes. I hope you are. I hope you feel good about yourself. I hope when you put on your morning outfit, you like, oh shit, this is the one, like, you're about to kill him, and you fucking take a picture. Good for you. And get all the likes you fucking can. But on the other hand, some of the shit that we posting and doing is petty. Some of the shit is kind of really, really petty. Some of it is so silly, like the R. Kelly thing. The memes got to R. Kelly. It's like, I can tell you how I feel about R. Kelly, but man, we just be dropping people off, and it's fun, and it's funny. I'm mad at dude, but I wouldn't like create a meme and, you know what I'm saying, like kick him while he's down, you know what I mean? I understand what the nigga did, but damn, this man about to face some shit right now, you know? It's not time to just, like, on his back just tap dancing, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's cool, and I would debate with anybody if they thought it was cool, but I think the shit is totally like, it's just sad, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to joke about R. Kelly. I think this shit's sad, you know? There's a lot of cases out there that's sad as hell, and we take the black approach. The black approach is to giggle and play it off. We giggle and play everything off so that we don't remember it, you know? It's just like, once we make a meme out of some shit, it's no longer important. So we just have a natural way of just moving on. Like, everybody told black people move on so much. All we do now is like, straight up, like, leave shit the way it is and never change it. You know what I mean? Like, leave shit the way it is all the time. Do you know how easy it is to fix this black college shit, HBCUs? All right, so I'm gonna put this out there. Do you want to know how easy it was to do whatever we wanted to do whatever we wanted to do with HBCUs? You need 10 million people to give you the cost of what would be like an expensive Nike outfit. If you got the shoes, the shirt, the socks, the draws. If you took that money that y'all went crazy and put in Nike pockets and put that own money into something for black people, that would have been $3 billion for us. But we gave it to Nike. Like, why don't we get it? Everybody gets it but black people. Everybody else is organizing and talking and getting shit cracking and like, ha. We still hating hard. We still in hating phase. We went from we love each other because we needed each other so much in the 60s. Man, you know what it was like going downtown in the 60s? If you didn't have your boys with you, yeah, you needed to be together. You didn't have, it's just simple shit. They needed to be together. They needed to have each other back. They all was going through the same shit. We still going through the same shit, but you know what? Nigga, I got my Nikes now. So, we riding for Nike. They got a problem, riding for Nike. Nigga, we've been having so many problems, and people ain't came up with the idea that for just $1 a day, at the end of that year, you could start taking $365 million and put that into HBCUs, put that into Chicago, put that into all kind of things that would like change some shit for real for black people. I'm talking like quickly, $3 billion. I don't know how much that is for real when you put it into a city, but $3 billion sounds strong enough to like change a community, a 10-block radius, you know, small cities. You can do that shit every year, and then within 10 years, man, we be done with shit to do with the money. We be like, man, we done fixed the schools, we done knocked out the fucking jail system, man. We done knocked out our hospitality at our hotels. What's left? Nothing, nigga. We done. Now let's put that in our own accounts. Now let's fucking take that and invest in corporations. Now let's be shareholders for $365 fucking dollars. We make the call. Like we call them, nigga, we got $303 billion talking about a super PAC. That's a super fucking plan, you know what I mean? That's like a super fucking deal. We got $3 billion. How do y'all want to do that? Oh yeah, y'all want them reparations, but y'all want the reparations in your pocket so you can buy Nikes. Ask them, sir, how much were you guys going to give us? The black congregation gets together and says, 3 billion, 600, 300, you know what I'm saying? A lot of billions. 3 of them? Y'all gonna give us 3 billion? Okay, cool. So which candidate is what? Not that you're gonna buy the candidate, but nigga, what you saying? What have you done? What can you prove to me? What can you do to get this vote for real? We already got the money now. Like, what's left? It's the other bullshit. It ain't the infrastructure no more. It's the system now. So what are y'all gonna do now? Like, what are y'all gonna do now? Like, it's time. Like, it's time to really go for something. You know, this shit is not hard, yo. Like, I don't know how hard it would be to get 10 million black people to just put in $1 a day. The cost of your morning fucking McDonald's, your morning fucking biscuit, your morning fucking, and you can get another one. You ain't missing a meal if you give somebody $1 a day. You would feel good about yourself. And in 1 year's time, there'd be 360, something like that. It's a lot of money. 3,065 million. Like, come on, man. 650 million. 3 billion, 300. That's a lot of fucking money, man. Like, what could you do with that? What could we do with that? What could we change with that? And I'm not talking about your car. I'm not talking about an upgrade on your deck. I'm not even talking about enough money. If they gave us enough money where everybody could go get a car, I still think that we should put that back into our shit. I don't give a damn what it was. Man, if they told me, Mr. Shaw, actually, I just got a number in my head where I would start negotiating, so I think there would be an amount that I need if they started getting up in the umpteen something thumpings, you know what I'm saying? Because just with $365 we can get to 3 billion. So if I could give them a cool 1,000 of that, a cool 5,000 of my reparations, if it's up there, like the number is higher than, you know, $200, you know what I mean? If the number's real, they're like, well, we put it together, it looks like we're gonna give the black delegation $3 quadrillion to split amongst themselves, and we do that shit that way. Okay, cool. I'll take a big number. I'm not mad at that one bit. But I do know that we could also put some of our money back into us easily. We got so much fucking technology out here. How hard would it be to put together an app that was transparent as fuck? I'm talking about the most transparent app ever made. Like you can find out whatever you want to find out because it's wide open. Cause we're using your money to do it. Like, if we're using your money to do it, you have access to it. You got to log in. You have everything you need in order to fucking. You have everything you need in order to be like, hey, I'm gonna give them my dollar, right? But they can't be using it on whatever they want to use it on. What are they advocating for? You would go to the website or the app. You would check out whatever you could on it. You'd be like, damn, what could we keep public for everybody to see? Well, we got $3 billion over here. Let's show them what we're spending it on. Easy work. The app can do that. So you see everything that's happening, and then after that, what can you say? You feel good. You feel like, damn, 365 was not bad for them to go in Chicago and put them these schools in there like that. That was pretty awesome. They did that in 2 summers. They was able to get in there, take them kids in a summer program, put them in a hotel, get them off the streets for a little bit, get a program in place, get a program in place here, program in place here, program in place here. Creative ass programs that might give them money for getting off the streets and helping out in the community. All kind of programs you can put together with $3.650 million. You can do a lot in 1 year. Come on, black. I mean, I'm not just saying black people. Maybe there'll be a big global thing for us here in America, what we went through. It doesn't have to be like everybody like on the fence and fighting no more, man. Hey, even if white people wanted to give $1 a day, they wouldn't feel bad because what could we say after all these people gave us all this help? We have to hear their excuses now. We have to hear their shit. So what stereotypes y'all got of us since we've had reparations for 10 years? Shit, I'd only be what, 45? Talking to white people. Hey guys, what do y'all think about us since we had reparations for 10 years and we had all that money and we got our shit together? What do y'all think now? Dude, it's kind of cool, man. I work with more of y'all now. I never thought this would happen, and now you guys come up here and I'm pretty much enjoying my buddy over there now. That's all that would happen. We'd be so cool with each other. We'd be so fucking cool. Like, we wouldn't have those poverty problems that we have that really, really hurt us and hurt our families, hurt everything around us, and then we take it out to other communities and hurt them. We do take our shit to other communities, man. We do. And it's real. And they take their shit to ours. We get it. I'm not making no excuses, but on some real shit, like what I'm saying? It happens. We hurt people that shouldn't be getting hurt. And sometimes they're white, and sometimes they're black, and sometimes they're Asian. So they have legit shit that they say. We have to be careful how we feel about certain things that are being said, instead of just really saying, man, if that was true, right? If this person was genuine, he really told me, like, yo, I'm scared of black people. Like, I don't know. I would ask him what's up. I would ask him, like, what's up, man? Like, you have to explain this to me. And I hope that he could share his thoughts, man. I hope that he could say what he thinks. I hope that he could be like, man, I'm just not really used to black people, man. And I watch Fox News, and they tell me all the time, don't go over here, don't do this over there, Barack Hussein Obama here. They've kind of programmed me, man. I must say, dude, I've been noticing what's been going on with Trump, and I'm kind of changing my ways. I'm kind of seeing some things. Well, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice to hear. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, we don't have to put up these fights anymore. Like, the shit is over and done with, man. Everybody's waking up. Like, we don't have to fight no more. There's so many ways to make these solutions happen with all this technology we got. Man, like, think of a thing that would help somebody else out. You probably have the best idea ever every time. And all you got to do is get somebody who wants to help you with that good helping people idea, and y'all would change communities so quick. We would change communities so quick. I can't do it the slow way. I know. I can't get in there and I've done a few things when it comes to community service, but I've always been like, you know what? It's just us helping us, man. Like, that's all we've done is help us. Like, there's still so many people up there who make all the shots, who call all the shots, who have all the big dough, and they're still not, like, hearing us down here. They're not really saying to themselves, we really could do something. If they changed everything that they're benefiting from, as they cross-trained into everything, just like we have to cross-train down here to other careers, even in the military, if you want to cross-train, how hard would it be to take your power, your engineering, your ideas, your strength, your money, and say, you know what, we're gonna just convert over to something different? What does that take for real? You know, what does that really take? I mean, I don't want to be political, but this shit is political because it's just simple as like what's right and what's wrong, you know? So healthcare for all. You damn straight everybody should fucking have a healthcare from the time they wake up out of their mama's belly. Like why not? Why the fuck not? Who's telling us no? And how would you believe that if everybody had free healthcare and the government was paying for it, these doctors would compete so much, it'd be just like going to anything else. Some people would be better than others, and the bad ones get put out of business. That's all that would happen. It would just be some people are better than others, and the bad people get put out of business. You know, some products are going to be better, but if you didn't think that they were cheating people all over the place when they do it, you know, you wouldn't feel bad about whatever you have to pay for something. You know, because they weren't cheating us. That meant we can go out and get what we need. And we go out and get what we need, and they still make a lot of profits. I need a lot of stuff. I need tissue paper. I don't think they're charging a lot for that, and they make billions. I need juice. I don't think they're overcharging for that, and they make billions. I need a lot of things, and they're all profiting. No one's like, yo, it's so hard to stay afloat in the shoe business. No, they're all profiting, but nobody feels that bad about the choice to go pay $500 for shoes. I'll pay for those if they're nice. And I'll also pay $500 if you really are the best peel and you've done all this work and it really does cost that much to make it. Charge it what it's worth. A PlayStation doesn't cost $5. I'm not tripping about a PlayStation cost $500 because I really, really wanted it. But I'll be mad if a deck of cards costs that much. I don't know, man. For me, if things can be so simple, if you really just get back to center and think about where you are. If you're mad, then you're definitely wrong. Like, that's what I'm learning, yo. If you're mad, then you're definitely in the wrong. Like, you gotta find a way to be like, damn, if I'm not mad, I'm probably thinking better. If I can just fake my not mad. All you got, if you want to fake not being mad, just be quiet. It works every time. But if you talk when you're mad, you're just gonna say shit that's gonna hurt somebody or make somebody mad at you, and then y'all ain't got nothing but a fight. But I'm learning. Oh, whatever, man. I just like to vent. I get straight to the point. I'm not gonna have a lot of videos, but I would like to talk to you guys. I can't have a lot of videos. I get straight to the point. There's no fluff for me to talk about the same people every day, same things every day, because there's a point to everything, and it's like the best point, the most positive point, the point that helps everybody in the situation is not a bad concept. Everybody's gonna make their money, and man, it's so simple, man. Look up Andrew Yang, think about Elizabeth Warren, think about those people. Like, they get it. There's something different. I can't wait to the debates and stuff where these guys get to express these new ideas, like where they say, you know what, it's not impossible. Trump is the same way I am, but he's just a bad guy. He's like, anything can be done, but he likes to do bad shit. And that's just what he do. That's what he likes to do. He likes to do whatever he wants to do. Fucking, it's Trump shit though. And because he's a optimistic ass dude, he's an optimistic go-getter, man. That dude goes after anything and doesn't give a fuck what you think about it. That's what everybody wants to be able to do. He makes me feel like he sleeps very well at night. And I'm saying, I think he does. I don't know. I think he really sleeps well at night. He don't give no fucks about nothing. At least he makes me believe that, you know. If it's determined that he has some memoirs that he's trembling at night and shit, I'd be proud. I'd be like, my dude is a great actor. Because he made me believe that, you know, he was a straight up cold-blooded dude, man. Like, he don't give a damn about nobody. But whatever, man. That's not even for me right now in this video. So I'm gonna end it there because I got to Trump, so the mood just went shoo. So, holla at your boys. Peace out.